This is it. You know what? This is the last time. I'm going to talk to Slate. Hey, Slate. Here's up, pilot. Ready to get this beauty off the ground? Hey, what can I do for you? The sun is going to go supernova, by the way. Oh, yeah? The observatory has an exhibit about that. Between you and me, I glossed over some of the finer details. Astrophysics is really more Hornfels' domain. Me, I'm here for the rocket science and the marshmallows. Mind I have a marshmallow with you? Yeah. This is it, huh? Just you and me and a couple of marshmallows. You know, that's all there is to it. Yeah. Just you and me and chilling out under the stars. Eat a marshmallow. Toasting a marshmallow. Talking about astrophysics. Slate. You know I love you. Well, my friend, I've got to go. The universe is calling. And I've got to save it. Oh, look at my big ears. I'm so cute. One final time we go. Goodbye, old friends. I hope what I'm about to do doesn't kill you all. But I promise nothing. Let's go! Oh dear. Our mission has taken us all over the galaxy, well, all over the solar system. We have discovered the secrets of the Nomai and what they were trying to do. They were just trying to find the eye of the universe. This signal that they followed across the universe to try to, well, I don't know, just to, I think they thought they'd found some kind of deity or something. They followed it all the way here in a vessel that was capable of traveling anywhere. Unbelievably cool. This vessel took them everywhere. And it brought them here. It brought them here searching for the eye signal, but as soon as they arrived, the eye signal stopped. They couldn't find it anymore. Some of them discovered some kind of proximity to the eye using the quantum moon, but they couldn't reach the eye itself from there. And even when we went there, we couldn't get into the eye itself. Like, we tried to jump in and it just wouldn't let us in. And so they just started, like, creating a life here and started to pursue the eye as best they could. They started firing probes and whatever else. They created bigger and bigger stations that could find its signal. And in the end, they created a probe launcher around the freaking huge giant planet, Giant's Deep, that could fire this probe into the depths of space. And of course, they didn't have limitless probes, but what they did have was an understanding that the black hole station and its white hole companion were able to breach the laws of causality. And using that matter, they created an advanced warp core that would allow them to turn back the clock 22 minutes. They created a station at the center of this planet we're on now that would allow them to turn back the clock 22 minutes. And the only thing that they needed was to be able to power it. And so they constructed a space station around the sun. But the space station could only generate enough power if the sun went supernova. I mean, really, the Ash Station was, the Ash Project is collecting power from the sun, and it can collect enough power if the sun goes supernova, and the space station was designed to make the sun go supernova. But it didn't work. It wasn't enough. The sun didn't go supernova. And just as they were about to give up or find some other way, a comet flew into this solar system. And the Nomai went to investigate the comet. And ultimately they found that the comet was full of this crystal which created this ghost matter, which when cast across the entire freaking galaxy killed off every living thing in it. Destroyed the Nomai civilization. Then 200,000 years passed until we started inhabiting the galaxy and we started throwing our lot all over the place, exploring the solar system. And the sun, little to our knowledge, was by its nature at the end of its life cycle and was beginning to go supernova. At that stage, we were exploring, and then the sun went supernova. Filled the galaxy. Who knows, destroyed everything. And we did our best then to there's not much we can do. Everyone's dead. But we had looked at one of these Nomai statues, which is designed to save the memories of people. And at the same time, the sun going supernova inevitably triggered the Ash Station to shoot 22 minutes into the past. And the Ash Station did it diligently, shot us 22 minutes into the past. And the probe, meanwhile, fired 22 minutes into the distance. The station shot us 22 minutes into the past, and the statues gave me my memories back. And so I remembered those 22 minutes when no one else did. And then we went on an adventure to discover what happened to the Nomai. We understood what happened to the Nomai in the end. We find that this station somehow has been shooting countless probes, like countless probes into the distance, millions of them, and located the eye of the universe. It knows where the eye is. So now we have that information. We also know where a vessel is, the vessel they came here on that can get us there. And we know where a warp core is that can power that ship. Unfortunately, that warp core is here, in the center of the Ash Station, currently being used to send us back in time 22 minutes, every 22 minutes. So now we are going to do something really rather radical. We are going to take the warp core, we are going to run it all the way back up to the ship. We're going to find the Nomai ship. Yep, no gravity needed. And then we are going to put in those coordinates and shoot ourselves across the galaxy. Oh yes. What will we find when we get there? I have absolutely no idea. But the signal comes from someone. Someone is sending this signal. They seem to have knowledge of this universe and why all the stars are exploding. If we are hopeful that we can stop it from happening and save our entire species, then we have to find this guy, woman, person, at the eye of the universe. That, my friends, is going to be difficult. Another star explodes in the distance. We have not a lot of time. Right now, not a lot of hope. But now there is nothing powering the station. The station is almost certainly going to not be able to do what its job is. Like, it's not going to send us back 22 minutes. Which means that this is our final journey. This is it. For better or worse, this is it. Can we save the galaxy? I don't know if this will save the galaxy. But for sure we are going to find the eye of the universe. And we're going to go there. Alright. The distress beacon is what we need to follow. So let us go. Shit. Still too close. Still too close. We are on a timer, y'all. We are on a timer. We are absolutely on a timer. We have to go and find this distress beacon. Go. Down here, somewhere. The distress beacon. This is from Escape Pod 3 that jettisoned out of the vessel but couldn't escape the dark bramble that captured the vessel when it arrived. They just couldn't get out. There it is, the escape pod. Now we need to find the lights. The lights are here. Let's go, let's go. Following the lights now. Gotta follow the lights, because this is where they went. These poor folk tried to escape by following their... There it goes. They tried to escape by following the signal back to their vessel. And they were on the right track, but they just couldn't... Like, they couldn't make it, because they couldn't get through that tiny little gap. Gosh, I hope this gets us to the signal. Looks like it's some kind of mechanical thing. I hope it's there. I daren't touch anything, because if I get eaten here, it's all over. Quiet. We will move not a muscle. We'll do nothing. Just nothing at all. Completely fine. We will do nothing. Let's go. Off we go to the scout. I think it's through another bramble, yeah, through here. I don't know how much time we have. I have no idea how much time we have. Off we go. The vessel is here. We made it. Here's the vessel. I don't know how much time we have left. All right. Thanks, ship. You've been the best. Away we go. Gravity on. Ship is on. And powered. We need to enter the coordinates. 1 in. Number 2. 2 in. Number 3. 3 in. For better or worse, here we go. The eye of the universe. This is the Eskel's vessel. Something went badly wrong during our warp and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? There are vines that are part of the vessel. It's been torn apart. We are abandoning it. Any Nomai clans or spaceflight capable species receiving this message, we need your help. Is this broken? Can anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need assistance. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message, it is clear that the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all our clans to stay together. If you can reach the gloaming galaxy, we found that black rock suns are fairly stable, and life in this star system is comparatively thriving. We live in relative safety. If you can prefer to continue exploring alone, know you will be on your own. Canna, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromy. We'll watch out for your vessel. Has any vessel heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived and hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. It is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell, the disappearance of Eskel. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day Eskel's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Eskel's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It was a very long time ago, but yes. My clan's ancestors searched for Eskel's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. This is the only time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. I hope you aren't comparing Eskel's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded, and it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Canna. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. So, we're here. We're here. Where is everyone? Hello, Eye of the Universe. How's things here? I'm pretty sure I've stopped breathing. Hello? I? I can't bring the scout back to me. It's gone. That's the eye right there. The eye of the universe, everyone. I'm sure this is totally fine. Totally, completely fine. I don't see this being a problem at all. Nope, we're good. Ouch. If I die here, just from like crashing into the wall. Okay, sorry about that. Had to go and deal with the delivery. I don't know what we're doing here. I think what we need to do is just like, I feel like flying into it is the way forward, but maybe, oh, it's like a gravity wall. Oh, we just like the eye of the universe. All right.